everyone, Momo's Nikki here, and welcome back to Infinity Nikki. If you joined us from the last episode, you realize that I am in a memory of the first Titan King, Asuna. And apparently, from what Ingrid said, that you go through a memory that is yours. So I'm guessing Nikki in one lifetime was Asuna?
The king actually stole the divine mark, causing us to suffer his curse.
Oh no.
Even though the mark was returned, the gods still punished the people. It's not fair.
He did?
This is all because of that
What?
king. She's nothing more than a criminal, a traitor against our cause.
Are you serious?
The survival of our race depends entirely on the whim of a god. If he sends down divine punishment, heaven's reach will be drenched in blood, and my people will hate me. No, the mark of the cycle belongs only in my hands.
So she ended up fighting Icarus for the mark to save her people so she won't be hated.
My king, you've prepared for this for centuries. Imprison this god and put him to use for heaven's reach, just as we planned.
Oh, I bet you that's Mothos. I don't like this. And this is what happened. No.
My king, even this high and mighty god can only look up to gaze upon you. None may ever interfere with the realization of your ideals again.
So frail. Is this really what a god is like? Use your remaining
Oh no.
the final glint of brilliance to this mortal
She
race.
killed him.
It is your honor, Icarus.
She killed Icarus. Oh my god. Asuna's not the good Titan King I thought she was. But it seems like she was being tricked into it. Her people were suffering and made it seem like it was all her fault, but even though she was trying to be kind to the god. And yet, I don't think Icarus punished them. I don't really think so. There's way more to this story. I have way more questions than I do answers.
Seizing the mark, imprisoning a god. I can defy all, and I can bear all. The power of a god. I shall let it reign forever above the golden court, becoming the heart of heaven's reach.
Oh Lord, is what it's going to happen? Whoa. Where am I?
My king, behold, thanks to the flawless heart of the city, these adorable cogs have become beloved companions in every household.
Okay. I mean, I understand, but there was so much sacrificed for it. What is this?
You've publicly questioned the royal decree multiple times, cursing heaven's reach and its king. Such a person cannot exist.
What? What did... what? What happened to her? What's going on?
Impossible! How could my king be an immortal?
What?
Hosts? Soul transfers? My king actually sacrificed her own people for her personal...
Oh no.
You already know my king's secret. Even if you refuse to be a host, you cannot be allowed to.
Oh no. This is why the Titans probably went extinct. Because if anyone defied what Asuna was doing, even though she probably didn't even know what was going on, Mothos is murking people.
My actions will inevitably bring fear and controversy. Soul transfer and the immortality it grants must remain a secret.
This is wrong.
I started down this path to protect my people. But am I doing
No, you're not.
No one may criticize your sacrifice. No one can share the weight of the mark of the cycle for you.
I don't like this.
You are their king.
I don't want to become a host.
No way. Is this what was happening? I knew it. They were being forced. Oh, I feel so horrible. This is horrible.
Stay away!
No. This wasn't how it was supposed to be.
My king, please. I don't want to be a host. I don't want to die.
If I die, you'll face natural disasters, plagues, and wars alone. No one will protect you anymore. Is that what you wish?
What I wish is what you wish. I am reluctant to leave this world too.
Sacrificing just one person is enough to continue a century of greatness. You won't stop now.
Oh my god. So Mothos was filling her head with nonsense. From the very beginning, probably. They probably made her believe that this was the only way.
I stole his body, inheriting his pain and loathing. With every transfer, my soul felt heavier. The world is undergoing a great conflict. Perhaps the age of gods is coming to an end. I will cover Heaven's Reach with the Haven Vail and save my people from this calamity.
Girl. Maybe you should have done that to begin with. Where am I now?
Your people will be grateful to you. You are the king who brings them happiness.
You have no need for it.
What do you mean that?
Those who hate you weren't meant to live in.
Bro, don't make me smack you.
Black sheep, blue eyes. It was you who brought that choice before me. The power to rewrite the cycle and reshape destiny itself.
Black sheep and blue eyes, huh? What? Oh, what's going on? Okay, bro.
My king, thank you for granting us this audience.
Okay, what's going on?
My kin were once nothing but fodder for the gods. We turned our backs on our homeland to escape that same fate.
Okay.
But our people melt before the gods' descendants in the boneyard. Only the 9 of us remain, refusing to accept any divine grace. We heard of a great king who does not blindly follow the gods. We offer you the prophecy stone to help you forge a godless kingdom.
Yeah? Okay, so are you guys with Mothos? Like, you're descendants of Mothos.
How can it help me? Does it know my deepest desires?
Wow.
The prophecy stone has already answered. You wish to live forever and to protect your city.
Well, that is what she wanted.
Trust us, Master of Heaven's Reach. We will do all we can to help you, to make you eternal for the sake of Heaven's Reach.
Is this it?
I grant you the name Mothis.
What?
From this day forth, you shall live up to this name. Like moths from a cocoon, you must chase the light, no matter the cost.
Oh my god.
I was willing to accept the unacceptable, to bear the unbearable for my people. I gave it my all. But in the end, my life and everything in Heaven's Reach, it was all destroyed because of it.
Okay. Okay. We're back.
Wait, I saw a vision from the past. The past of the first Titan King, Asma.
Oh, Angut. Oh, Angut. It was bad.
Her soul passed through this corridor countless times during the soul transfer. I even saw myself in her memories.
As her.
But her voice is different from the one I heard in the Colosseum. That voice was from the memory sensed by the Heart of Infinity. Darker and more corrupt. That was so much to process.
Yeah.
I need to piece everything together.
Me too, because what's going on? Alright, because I got a lot to break down here.
The Titan King's memories date back over 1,000 years.
Way more than we probably thought. So, 1,000 years ago, the 9 who were originally of the same blood as... maybe the Titans? Broke away from their people and fled to Heaven's Reach, carrying the Prophecy Stone.
I feel like there's still something I haven't fully
Parksolians.
investigated. One step
Really?
closer to the truth.
They were Parksolians? I didn't notice any horns or tails, so I guess that's weird. Maybe they didn't join the other people when they agreed with the dragons to bond their soul. The cycle of life and death should have been fixed, but Asuna ultimately, I can read, guys, I can read. The cycle of life and death should have been fixed, but Asuna ultimately succeeded in transferring her soul because I don't know, because I'm going to go with her soul carrying the mark of the cycle. And for the Titans, everything Asuna did was always a secret. Click once mentioned that there was a Titan King who, in order to protect the Titans, eliminated a threat to her people. That so-called threat was most likely Ikaros,
One step closer to the truth.
who had been imprisoned by Asuna. With the mark of the cycle and the help of the 9, Asuna was able to achieve immortality through the soul transfer. However, she concealed the entire truth from the Titans, including the imprisonment of a god. The names Asuna gave the 9, such as Blue Eyes, Black Sheep, such as inscriptions once carved upon the cocoons. These cocoons were used for extending the 9's lives.
One step closer to the truth.
Unlike Asuna, whose soul carries the mark of the cycle, the 9 are unable... Oh, gotta skip that. Okay. So, before the Vail fall, Asuna concealed Heaven's Reach beneath the Haven Veil.
One step closer to the truth.
Although the Haven Veil protected Heaven's Reach during the Haven Veil, the catastrophe once occurred within the city itself. In the end, the Titans perished, and the mark of the cycle within Asuna's soul was split into 2 halves. Everything within Heaven's Reach was clearly destroyed by a disaster, yet 1,000 years later, the so-called Mothis still remained active. Why did they serve the Titan Kings with such loyalty? Who is dictating their actions now, and what are they trying to achieve? Before attending the banquet, I must unravel these mysteries.
In this memory, I came to Heaven's Reach 1,000 years ago and became friends with Asuna.
So that's what it seems like.
Whether it's the clay pot engraved with me and Momo, or the encounter with the guardian beast, it all just reminds me that I've been connected to Miraland for a long time.
So much that I think it's recalling past memories that I didn't even know I had.
I hope one day I can find answers to all of this.
I know. And I need to find Momo, because I need cuddles for this. This is getting heavy.
I've been waiting. Looks like you took a trip down memory
Oh,
lane.
but...
I saw the memories of Asuna, the first Titan King.
And it was not as good as I thought it was.
Goodness. Either the soul appraiser has damage we failed to notice, or...
What do you mean?
This sentient soul corridor revealed all of this to you on purpose.
Oh, you think it did?
So many strange things have happened
Yeah.
here. I don't think anything could surprise me
I know, right?
anymore.
Nothing could surprise me at this point.
In any case, we're getting even closer to learning the truth behind Heaven's Reach and Mothis.
Yeah.
That's a good sign.
Yeah, we know at least that Asuna was the one that gave the 9 the name Mothos. So we at least know that, but there had to be someone before that. That man's voice, the voice I heard when I opened the box. He was the one that was leading Asuna. Who is he?
With that attitude, you can succeed at anything. On that note, I have
Oh
bad news.
no. Well, hit me with it.
Was that a
I know, right?
Wait, did something
Yeah,
happen?
what happened?
The tremors from earlier left the place in shambles. And now our way is blocked.
Oh man. Again.
We need to repair the road and get that item as soon as possible. Follow
Okie
me.
dokie, artichoke. Okay. There's a book here. Oh! Crownless Radiance. Ah, I like that. That is very pretty. Soul Corridor Notes on the Construction Journey 1. We'll read that at another time. Let's continue up here. Ooh, is this another soul pool? Look at you turning it on like a boss.
Anger, what's this item? you
Yeah,
mentioned?
where is it at?
It's called the Soul Awl, a tool Mothis carves the soul corridors with. It's on the platform just ahead.
Yeah? Okay. Let's go check it out.
It can sever the flow of energy, destroy the corridor's constructs, and even extinguish souls.
And why are we going over there?
Why do we need the soul all? Is there something dangerous up ahead?
Yeah, to the point that I have to risk getting my soul obliterated just to get it?
Just a precaution. In my experience, soul corridor exits aren't too easy to get through.
Okay, but you know, this still sounds a little dangerous.
I've been worried sick this whole way. Did you notice I've been quieter than usual?
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you. It's been a little tense since we got here. So, I mean, I'm trusting you in everything you're doing, so I can believe it.
Not really. If Momo were here, he'd say something like, "Your mouth hasn't stopped moving for even a second."
Yeah, he would say something like that.
I actually miss that chubby kitty. It's been a while.
Man, have we been in here that long?
I miss
I
him
do.
too.
My Momo.
That's why we need to get out of here.
I know. I need my Momo snuggles.
These shattered gems are called reminiscence crystals. They're unique stones capable of storing souls' memories and projecting
Okay.
them.
So what do you think we're going to find in there? Things we need?
Mothis spent a long time researching them. That soul appraiser was actually crafted from these crystals.
Ah.
With all these crystals, this might have been their research outpost. Let's try to repair them first and see what we can do with the power.
Yeah, and see if we can, like, figure out what is actually going on here.
Makes sense? Let's get to
Alright,
work.
let's go. Okay, so we're going this way. And you're a crazy jump ability. I'm so impressed by you.
Yeah.
Find the shards first, then bring them to the damaged crystals.
Okay, like that. Ta-da! Oh,
Once the technology is perfected, we can transfer our souls just like Asuna did. Then we can finally rid ourselves of these fragile bodies. Chief, I believe you'll recover very soon.
is this Mothos?
Ever since this child was born, I've been wondering, does everything we're doing now truly align with our original vision?
And what was your original vision?
We hated being bound and tormented most of all. What we wanted was a new world, a place where gods and mortals are equal, where a child can live in
Hey,
peace.
hallelujah on that one.
But now, we're just like the god of our homeland. We imprison a life, ignore cries of agony, and use flesh and blood to pave our path to idealism.
She is so right. Yeah, I think you guys really did lose the point.
This can't go on. We should release the god. If we don't, It'll just lead to a bigger
So
tragedy.
she was actually kind of right. How much you want to bet they got rid of her because she spoke out?
I saw that person in Asna's memories. She's the Black Sheep, the original leader of Mothis.
Oh, so Black Sheep was actually against all of this. Okay. See, now it's starting to make a little bit of sense. She didn't like what was going on. She was like, we're just literally turning into what we said we hate. Hello, can you not see that?
They performed the soul transfer for Asna, so that one day they could get new bodies for themselves and achieve their goal.
Yeah, but I think they lost the point.
Anger,
Yeah,
what's wrong?
is there something you're not saying?
So, that was Black Sheep's wish. In her final moments, she felt regret for what they had done.
You seem a little remorseful, like you really did not like her.
Compared to the woman in Asna's memories, this voice sounds much gentler.
Like maybe over time. Maybe. Oh.
The tremors must have destabilized the flame pool. Our soul flames are being affected too.
What's going on? Why is it tremoring now?
Let's split up again. I'll take the flame pool, and you handle the reminiscence crystals.
Okie dokie.
Don't worry,
Yeah, I got it.
a new path has appeared. Next, all that's needed is to repair the other 2 reminiscence crystals.
Yeah. So I believe over time she realized the folly, tattered double-sided draft paper, part 3. I believe she realized the folly of their ideals, and because of that, she realized that they were doing something that was just as horrible as what the gods were doing, or maybe even worse. Because they literally were sacrificing their own people. And I bet you they were the people who spoke out against what was going on. Because I was like, how could people just be voluntarily, just being like, yeah, I'm going to sacrifice myself for the Titan King. I don't really think it was going down like that. Maybe in the beginning. But the way it was going about it, it really makes it seem like something was going on.
This is bad. The Titan's outside. They've melted into liquid gold.
Liquid gold? Ooh.
It's the heart of the city. You all heard it last night. That tainted heart. It made a terrifying sound unlike anything we've ever heard.
Really? What happened?
And then Asna died a sudden, violent death upon her
What?
tongue.
Quit your fear-mongering. I've already preserved Asna's soul. When the next soul transfer happens, we'll...
It hurts. It hurts so much. Am I going to die? No, I don't want to die.
What's going on?
It must be the curse. The god's curse. None of us can escape it.
Okay, your boy went out like a madman.
Get back into the cocoons. That's an order. At least we can hide it.
So that's Blue Eyes.
Is this the moment the Titan race perished? Blue Eyes and the others were struck by the curse and hid inside the cocoons.
Okay.
But I didn't see their bodies inside the cocoons
Yeah.
earlier.
There was nothing in there. And back to like what I was saying is, I believe anyone who went against what Mothis was doing was being sacrificed for the Titan King's soul transfer. That's all I'm gonna say. But for that one, that's some news. They turned it into liquid gold. Say what? Are you telling me those little gold particles I'll be seeing around? You telling me them Titan souls? I'm scared. I don't know what to think. I've been walking through their bodies like it was nothing. Oh man, that's kind of bad. This place is really nice. I wonder if they'll let me come back here to take pictures. I'm gonna need it for my thingy. What's going on here?
After enduring 1,000 years of torture within the cocoon, I never thought I'd see the sun again.
We found the fuel to restart the heart of the city, and the host bodies for the soul transfer are well preserved. Everything's going even smoother than we imagined.
Wait, isn't this the one that went psycho? He was just like, haha, I went crazy because we're gonna die anyway. Why does he sound like the guy I spoke to who took my invitation and locked me up?
But that woman's plan failed. She took the mechanical seed, claiming she had a way to bring back Asuna. But
Medeo? Okay.
That god is ridiculous, tormenting us with a curse that keeps us out of the cycle of reincarnation. So what? Fate is held only in the hands of the strong.
You believe that?
Was that woman referring to Medeo? It looks like this memory happened recently.
Yeah, so this is when Medeo joined Mothis and made Dallas. Oh god, I can't remember those guys. But yeah, she made the Dallas. I can't remember their names. I can't know why, but she made those guys, and she told them that she was going to bring back Asuna by using the mechanical seed. Honey, she had other plans.
They actually survived the Vail fall by hiding in the cocoons and lived until now?
But where are they?
White sheep. How could he know where the mark of the cycle is? They haven't told anyone.
Yeah, who are you, white sheep? Who's that? Oh, that's Angut. I was like, who's that? Well, he fixed that one. I'm scared, guys. I don't know what is going on here. What's this? Soul Corridor, notes of the construction journey. So this is 2, 3 is back there. One of these days we're going to sit down and read it. But till then, guys, we're probably going to cut it here because, oh my God. Oh, this is beautiful. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I truly do believe that Asuna was tricked by somebody. He may not have been part of Mothis, but there was someone who was pushing her for soul reincarnation from the beginning. And whoever that person is the one who's probably pulling the strings behind the whole scenes. And the fact that she captured Icarus for the mark only to still bring destruction upon her people, because she didn't realize that taking the mark put life and death out of balance, and because of that someone had to suffer the price. And it not only became the Parksolians who have to carry around Soul Rift, but it's also the Titans who suffered the most. Like, they literally became extinct because of it. He said that they turned into liquid gold in the streets when the heart rung. I'd be terrified too, because I'm like, what? A bell rung and people just turned to gold? Yeah, I'm good where I'm at. So everyone, what do you think on your theories about this whole Asuna reincarnation situation? Do you think Asuna was being led this whole time, and then by the time the person who told her all of this passed away, that Asuna still kept it going? Do you also believe that Asuna just chose this path just because? Or do you believe that Asuna chose this path because she felt there was no other choice, and she felt it was the only way to save her people, even though in the end it did not go as planned? So leave your comments down below, guys. Tell me your theories, and you guys tell me what you think so far on the episode. Until then, I'll see you guys all next time from Momo's Nikki. Bye.